welcome back to another painting video. Today we're going to be painting a male Black Friar. You may notice him from a long time ago on this channel. We painted a Black Friar. This is not that model. It's the same pose. I start with German field gray. But I couldn't find that model, so I had to buy a new one. And boy, did it take time getting here. It's one, I mean, not like one drawback, but there's a few drawbacks to this game, right? Like, it's not that it's not common, but a lot of places don't really carry it. So it is kind of a pain to find some of this stuff. That's what I'm finding. And it sucks because you can't just go to your store and buy it like in Warhammer. You have to find a website that sells them. So like Miniature Market, I think, sells them. I've been getting all mine from eBay though, because they usually ship faster than Miniature Market in my experience in the US. So yeah, if you have a source, be thankful that you have a source, because not all of us do, and they're kind of hard to come by. It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, this game's not gonna take off because it doesn't have, a lot of people that can play it whenever they want. It's like, no, this game's doing fine. This doesn't need me to say anything any which way in order for it to be successful or not, because like I said, it's doing fine. Okay, that's that. Now we'll switch to our ultramarine. Get his armory bits. Start with the booties. Work our way around in there. Get the knee pad. Still got that other paint on it though, so I'll just have to be a little extra cautious around it. And we'll get a little piece of armor there. Get the piece of armor here. We'll work our way back down the leg here. Make sure we get the side there. And we'll go to the back of it. Make sure we're getting all of that. Avoiding the areas that we've already painted. And then I think that might be gray. Yeah, I think that's gonna be gray. So we're gonna leave that alone. Get the backpack. Or power pack, whatever this thing is. We've all got them. I want to say it's a power pack. It would make sense. But I'm not an expert in this game, so who knows what it is. We're gonna leave that there. The shoulder piece. Get the arm. Get this arm. Avoiding the shoulder pads. biceps in there. Just get nice coverage on all those exposed armor bits. And then we're gonna get the face. While we're there. And then we're gonna go back for our second coat on the rest of the bits here. Because it's dry now. So just make sure we get that nice blue color all over all of the pieces. We don't have black showing, even though we do hit it with a black wash. But we do want a smooth finish on everything that we can get it on. Pardon my angle right there really quick. Just had to get the arm. Okay. Now we're going to move to our leather brown for the straps. Does this guy have a scabbard? I don't think so. I don't think the Black Friars have a scabbard on them, even though they do have a sword. Just putting down our browns, putting it on that. Then we gotta get it on the belt here. I think this is a belt strap right there. And then we can get the straps here as well. It's okay that we're hitting the body because it's gray. So we don't have to worry about some of it. So we got the brown down, get the back here. That's all of that. Now we will go to our white. Some down here. And then we're gonna pick out little bits here and there. I think we're gonna do like this whole piece here. Doesn't have to be exactly like our last Black Friar. We can do them a little different than each other. It'll help differentiate them in the battlefield, but also so with our weapons. But for easy, quick identifications, you can do little differences here and there. Put that there because that's where that piece is on that one. And we'll get this shoulder pad. And then we do like to put on the elbow pads and knee pads here. Let's just put some white on there, get some there. them there. Just a little bit. Then we can go to our red, our scarlet. And do the same thing, just picking out little areas here and there. Just to create some visual interest here. And we have this like little part there. And then on the backpack, we'll do like this piece here, and then like this inside ring, like that. Just adding variation, that's all we're doing. And then we're gonna try to get that face in there. Okay, and then we'll go back to the blue and fix up those messes that we made right here. And then we can clean up some of the face like that. And I don't actually like what I did there, so I'm gonna clean that off too. It looks a little lame. Clean up around this guy. And then with our white, we always forget this. You have to get the blade of the sword and splash it all over his body. Great. I love this for us. Clean up that little splash that we did there. And we hit the arm here. Just don't want any of that white on his armor. Back to our scarlet. Gotta get a little spot here. And then on this hand, I don't think we can see it. No, there's like a little thingy, but we'll just put that there. Okay, now we go to our medium sea gray to get our cloak. Start down here, get close to our paint job without hitting it. Oops, and we've already painted over the strap. That's why I was like, I should probably paint that second. So I'll go back through with the brown after this part, because it's kind of hard to get in all those little folds and stuff with, to avoid that little strap that was there. Let's go here. Let's get the cloak here. careful in between here. Just being careful around our already painted areas, going around, and then bringing it down the rest of the way. The edges are the most important part, so that's why I do those first before I carry the color the rest of the way in. That. Now we gotta get these weird folds with whatever you can see. You don't gotta go crazy on it, because if you can't see it, you don't have to paint it. The only ones that'll know will be us. Be our secret. Okay, now we're getting this cloak here on the top of the hood. Being really careful around our face. We'll pull here. Get this. Okay. So that should cover all of that. Now we're going to get our dark gray for our gun. Just get the whole thing, well, most of it. You don't gotta get crazy with it here. Just get some good coverage. Give it that nice gun color. Then we're gonna go to our gunmetal. And we are going to get the sword hilt. And then we're gonna get the barrel of the gun. The magazine. And like this little piece up here, the red dot or whatever. Just to vary it up a little bit. You can also hit some of the pistol. Then we're gonna go to our brassy brass for our feet and hands. So we're gonna get the shoes. I think like the 012 faction has like the gold feet and stuff, or I don't know, with what the limited knowledge I have of what they look like, I picture them having gold hands and stuff, but I like it as a aesthetic choice for my guys. Like claws. Okay, now we get go back to that leather brown, and we can fix the belt here. You can also put a little metallic on the belt buckle. And now we get our deep sky blue for our edge highlights. And I do edge highlights in air quotes because it's not really edge highlighting, it's just kind of putting it wherever I want. Just to help pop the colors a lot more. You got me. Get some blue in there. You can also use it to fix our mistakes with some of these colors here, with some overspill. And on the back here, we can put some there, put some there. Go. Then we will take our Imperial Fist Yellow contrast paint, push it down from here, put it at the base of the sword. You can even pull, it's like thick up there, so we'll just pull some down there, wash off our brush, get our Gryph-hound Orange contrast paint, and then get the rest of the sword from the top. Wipe off our brush, bring it down, then just mix the two sections together. And then we wash. We just go to our Nuln Oil wash. We do that all over. So Nuln Oil. And we'll start in here. And we'll do this all over the model. You can always do your edge highlights after you do the wash. I do it before, just because if any of them are in spots that have detail that would be brought out with a wash, then the wash will take care of it. So let's just get the whole bottom half of the model and work our way up. Get the arm, get that, go onto the gun here. I like to blow it out if it gets too much in a certain area, especially like if it closes a gap. You just blow it. You can blow it out with your mouth to prevent it from filling that gap and pooling there. Not gonna hit the face. We're gonna hit the sword here, the hand, make sure we get the hand. All right. And that is how we paint the Male Black Friar for our army. As always, you guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.